Well, hello everyone, this is Peter Brown with a look at your weather for the next 7 days. Here we are heading in towards the meat and potatoes, like I like to say, of the winter season. We are heading in towards the middle to latter portions of January. The only thing that's really keeping us sane out there, as I'm going to say, is the days are getting longer as we're now heading towards the end of January in terms of daylight, which is really nice. However, it has been a very chilly start to the winter here in the Burlington area. Starting at our period on Friday, we're going to begin being seen temperatures that are a few degrees below average for this time of the year. Temperatures just getting above freezing. And this weekend might be a little bit messy, but this weekend when we see our temperatures in the low 40s on Saturday, that is going to be the warmest that I think it is going to be for the next maybe 2 to 3 weeks. So we have some real Arctic weather coming ahead, getting towards the end of the period and towards next Thursday. Again, our average highs at this time of the year should be in the mid-30s. And by the time we get to the end of the period, our temperatures are probably going to be hovering in the upper 20s again. So a real bite to the air out there. Of course, we really haven't been used to this stretch with this much chilly weather here in the Burlington area for quite a few winters now. We've really been used to having mild winters over the past 9 to 10 years or so, and this has been a real wake-up call this year. We've gone back to a much more traditional winter-like pattern. However, for you snow lovers, that snow drought is going to continue. I don't think we're going to be seeing anything appreciable for the next 2 to 3 weeks at least. Now, as we go ahead, let's take a look at the Climate Prediction Center is calling for us in terms of temperatures and precipitation over the next 7 to 10 days. Looking at our temperature map, almost the entire continental United States is expecting a very good chance of below average temperatures. That's going to be going from Maine all the way down to central Florida and out to the west. Only place that it might be a little bit milder than average is if you're heading out towards central California. Now, looking at our precipitation chances, again, they're expecting us to have about average to maybe slightly below average chances of precipitation. Now, when we entered the winter, we were in a fairly severe drought here in the Burlington area. We chipped away at that a little bit as we got in with some heavier rainstorms at the end of November and start of December. However, we have had very, very little moisture here since the start of December, the start of meteorological winter. So unfortunately, our drought conditions in the Burlington area are really not improving much. Hopefully, we can improve on those as we get later into the winter. Maybe we might be getting some more rain and snowstorms, but again, looks like it's going to be par for the course. Pretty chilly out there. So as we go ahead, let's take a look at those 7 days of weather coming up. And again, looking at our forecast here, I know we're going to be starting out with our weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday's going to be a fairly pleasant day out there. Definitely a bite to the air with temperatures just making it above freezing. Now getting into Saturday, we're going to see maybe a messy mix of some light rain and snow moving through the air as the temperatures bump up into the low 40s, but that's going to be very brief as we're going to see the temperatures come back down. And on Sunday morning, we could see a slight change over to maybe some light snow. Again, for all of those snow lovers out there, it doesn't look like this is going to be anything appreciable. So it doesn't look like the plows are going to need to be out, just a very light dusting of snow again. Thereafter, Sunday, going through the rest of the week, Sunday is going to be one of the milder days, temperatures in the upper 30s, and then we're going to see a real Arctic blast come into the area. Now, on Martin Luther King Jr. Day on Monday, we may see a weak system trying to make its way towards southern New England. That trend has been going down as each model run has been going through. Right now, it looks like it's going to be staying sunny, but very cold. Temperatures in the low 20s, near single digits, near zero in the morning to start out. And that is going to continue right through till we get to the end of the period on Thursday when our temperatures finally get back up near 30. But other than that, those of us who are warm weather fans, there is absolutely no warm weather in sight. So everyone, get out there, enjoy the weather, and have a great week.